Yo, yo, here we go. Sonic, supersonic, free, Masonic, free, Masonic. According to NASA, Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, but it's funny because my drone is faster than the Earth, only at 36 miles an hour. Globehead skydiving in Australia. Why don't we ever get these pictures? Live stream from the moon or low orbit, you know? Tiangong Chinese space station traveling at 18,000 miles an hour? Who the fake took this pic at 8,000 meters a second? What the fuck? No stars in a vacuum? Wake up. Damn. Again, how can you look? All these morons in NASA and all that shit. They all talking about stardust and gas and Carl Idiot and all them. Well, if it's a vacuum and it has dust and gas in it, it's not a fucking vacuum. Sorry, can't have fucking gas in it. It's not a vacuum. It takes it. That attention, passengers. We've been flying east for hours. We're getting fucking nowhere due to the spin, so we're going fucking home. Again, we got to figure out. Then again, we got to figure out how to land this motherfucker while it's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. SR-71 Blackbird, top speed 2,200 miles per hour. Spherical trigonometry shows that the Earth's curvature drop parallel to the radius is 896 feet per minute. If the Earth was a ball and flying level, the pilot would have to nose down 896 feet for every minute distance of 36.6667 miles, flying level at 2,200 miles an hour below the aircraft downward to go along the Earth's curvature. But it doesn't. Artificial horizon level at night, strategic reconnaissance aircraft, also known as the SR-71 Blackbird, proving that the Earth is flat. Here we have altitude indicator, artificial horizon level, and free space, super sensitive to movement, yet no downward movement for the curve. Gyro compass mechanics. There they are. No fucking curve, people. The Saturn V rocket's max speed was 6,164 miles an hour, and the Earth is orbiting the Sun at 66,600 miles an hour, which, by the way, also fucking Chris Farley batshit crazy, which is orbiting the Milky Way 450,000 miles an hour when the rocket was in space and outside Earth's atmosphere. I can't even fucking. And what Big Bang? God, I can't take this shit. I can't even read this ignorant shit. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with this world. You don't know what it is, but it's there. Like a splinter in your mind driving you mad. First man to go to the moon was Neil Armstrong. Neil A. Armstrong. Neil A. spelled backwards is alien. And an alien is a lie. We can only fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest we can go. That's the farthest we can go. I think, Houston, we have a fucking problem here. Houston, there's another problem. 155 miles an hour, 1,000 miles an hour. Which one would you fall off first, retards? A flat motionless plane or a fucking spinning ball at 1,000 fucking miles an hour? Man, these motherfuckers are fucking dumb. Go fucking learn some physics, idiots. Oh, by the way, first rule of Globetard Club is you do not talk about the curvature. And the eighth and final rule, if this is your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight. This is what ballers actually believe. And then again, why don't we have a 24-hour live feed from low Earth orbit? Here we go, another fucking debunked. All stars, and again, they tell you everything. They tell you everything they teach us is a reverse of truth. They tell us that we're spinning, but it's the opposite. It's the fucking sky spinning above. It's fucking crazy. All stars and celestials rotate east to west around the North Star. Polaris. Polar. It's in the fucking name. The only non-rotating star in the sky situated perfectly in line directly above the North Pole. This is fucking awesome right here. This is great. This is what they claim Earth looks like, but it should look more like all of these in one. This is what the Earth should really look like. This is killer. I love this right here. This is what you should see all the fucking time. This is beautiful right there. This picture is beautiful. I wish I could fucking frame that fucking thing. Eye theme. You will see this eye theme everywhere because we're in a fucking eye. Maybe. Who knows? I'm a Titan. Who knows? Founded Virgin Galactic in 2004. Still a galactic virgin. Still a galactic virgin. The godfather of globetards. Like a space monkey, ready to be shot into space. Here we go. This is live coverage right now. We're picking this up somehow. Breaking news, amazing discovery. The Earth is fucking flat. Hi, so you know how we were all taught Earth's a globe? No, it's flat, man. NASA, never a straight answer. My boy, Chris Farley. Look at me. I'm an astronaut in the International Fake Station. Astronauts aboard the International Fake Station are supposed to see 15 sunrises and 15 sunsets a day, averaging one every 45 minutes. This is utter nonsense. Use critical thinking skills for Christ's sake. The seals would crack. The solar panels would shatter from the constant rapid temperature changes without an atmosphere around it. The ISS would go from 248 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 338 degrees Fahrenheit every 45 minutes. Down with scientism. Start thinking for yourself. The analemma makes 0 sense on a globe model with equal hemispheres. And it's supposed to have a 23.5 degrees. But makes perfect sense in the southern hemisphere is much larger. The analemma is the only thing that makes, flat Earth is the only thing that makes sense with the analemma. This is retardation. Origins of the swastika is the pattern of Ursa Major, or the Big Dipper, makes seasonal around Polaris, the North Star. This symbol's been tarnished by disinformation to distract truth behind the symbol. We live on a flat plane. They aren't called air planets, air globes, or air balls. They're called airplanes because it's fucking flat on a flat fucking plane. How are we gonna get to the moon? We can't even talk between buildings. Astronaut Gus Grissom. 2 weeks later, boom, fucking dead. Again, this is retardation. This motherfucking thing's supposed to be coming in. Where is it? This motherfucking thing's supposed to be coming in at 17,000 miles an hour. And then these chutes are supposed to fucking open up and stop 17,000 miles an hour. This is what you would see. This thing would drop like a stone. The chutes would turn to this shit, dog shit. The bitch would have fell straight to the ground like a fucking rock. End of the ISS fake station. NASA reveals demolition plans with huge fireworks. It's to be demolished and sent hurtling to Earth in a huge firework display. NASA scientist says, for real, they're going to blow up the neutral buoyancy laboratory? Isn't setting off fireworks indoors dangerous and illegal? Oh, snap. Research flat Earth. Earth's supposed to be rotating 1,000 miles an hour. How he hit into the target. See this? No parachute. He lands. And that's that motherfucker right there. Turns around too. And lands on his back. We're just in time. No fucking parachute. Earth's not spinning. You guys are fucking retards. God, these people are fucking dumb. Why in the southern hemisphere compass? Why on the southern hemisphere doesn't the compass work? If, according to globe theory, on both polar should have the same magnetic energy. Think, idiots. Fucking so dumb. All the world's a stage. These things are fucking wood. Look at that, wood. It's wood. They're making wood ones for you. To fuck with you. Who turned the lights out? That's a real picture of the moon. It's bright as fuck. I'm actually having to put on some fucking moon glasses. And then where'd it go? Where's the stars? Where's the satellite space debris? Where's the fucking Earth? Because only one side faces the Earth at all times. Again, where's the light? Where's the bright fucking light? This is so fucking dumb. This is in a Hollywood basement. Again, why aren't external repairs conducted on submarines? Because it's impractical and retarded. And again, you would never ever have to go outside into this dangerous vacuum if they really engineered these things. Okay, they would never make it to where you had to go outside. Use your fucking heads. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely. And then again, there's supposed to be stardust and gases and space, and it's not a vacuum then if there's all that shit. Shut the fuck up, you idiots. It can't be a vacuum if there's stardust and gas. Again, this is the analemma proving flat Earth. So why the northern hemisphere would get longer, warmer days in the summer, shorter, colder days in the winter. After years of research, I've come to the conclusion NASA's completely full of shit. Houston, it's flat as fuck. Again, hang on, everybody. We are going over the curve. Look, it's so cute. Look, it's these things would have been shredded into bits and pieces at 17,000 miles. You fucking idiots. This is as close as they're ever gonna get to Mars. Ever wonder why a rainbow is shaped like a dome firmament? Well, here's your answer. Because it is. And here we go. The dung beetle knows that the globe theory is retarded as fuck. The dung beetle immediately grabs this thing. A closed ecosystem is completely self-sufficient to water cycle. Earth isn't an enclosed system. We cannot leave the Earth. Shall not the science idiot, moron, retard. Butt stuff. He's into butt stuff. Okay, here's a good one. The shuttle heats up during re-entry at speeds of 17,000 miles an hour, but while leaving Earth at speeds of 25,000 miles, we're not worried. There's no heat. Never had a problem there. Again, when you watch the movie Gravity and you look at what happened to them in that orbit, once you have any space debris, it's there forever. It's going to be like a speeding bullet. You can never orbit the Earth again. It's retarded. It's insane. I can't believe idiots fall for this shit. Okay? Even if there was one piece of debris, there's a chance you could get hit by this thing, you're all fucked. But there's supposed to be a million tons of fucking day. Shut the fuck up, you morons. Again, this is what it's supposed to look like, not this retardation shit. Is what you believe true? Or do you just think it's true because someone told you? And you never looked any further? Look at this fake moon. They have all fake moons. This motherfucker's on the moon. And they're faking it. This is why they use models, everything they've used models in the old day, and then CGI now, folks. Come on. And they still use models now, because we just had a video where the fucking guy's reflection came up in the fucking face. Give me a fucking break. If you thought the moon landing, Sandy Hook, and Boston bombing were bad media hoaxes, wait until we walk on Mars. It's fucking nuts. Laser beams do not lie. There is no measurable curvature anywhere at any height. Water always finds its level, cannot conform to the exterior of a shape, like a spinning ball, and then add 1,000 miles an hour of ridiculousness to it. Batshit fucking retard shit. Go look for yourself. There's no fucking curve. Again, so in which one do you live? Which one do we live? Which one? This one? This one? This one? This one? What about this one? What about that one? Claims physics and science prove Earth is a globe. Can't provide any physics or science. Oh, here we go. Mars NASA colony 2033. And again, I have done this one a million times. Again, this is what you should do. This is what they say. That's what they say. And this is what Neil deGrasse Tyson says in NASA. That's what they say. Pear shaped. It's a little pudgier at the bottom. A little pudgier.